Then I stay at home and make some video, help you understand more about the virus. When the epidemic is over, we can play outside. This morning, I found Beijing it's snowing. When I looked outside, I felt angry. Some parents are playing snow with their kids outside. What makes me even more angry is that some of my families are planning to have a gathering. At night, I heard one of my distant relatives are going to a wedding. What the hell they are doing? I lecture them online, but I don't know whether they listen to me or not. You know, it's not the time for us to go out, but some of the people might not listen to you. I spent one night writing this simple code to help you understand the importance of the staying indoors. I use Java in this simulation program. I did not select very serious math models. I use Gaussian distribution. If population and their movements are distributed in this way, and then we set some parameters, we can have this simulation. There are some constants. If there are 50 patients at the beginning, and at the beginning there's no any beds, and people are moving randomly and they are spread, virus might spread like this very rapidly. If we can control our movements, I set the parameter into minus 0.99 and this virus might spread like this. They might spread, but not very fast. So we have to set more beds and set up the quarantine area. But you know, people might not pay attention to this matter seriously at the beginning, so you can see the beds might be occupied very quickly and so we have to expand the quarantine area and increase bed counts. Let's see what would happen. We contain the virus. This is why 2 hospitals are built in Wuhan. Of course, we also consider the factors of hospital reception time. That is from the period from confirmed cases to quarantine. If this period is too long, then things might also go trouble. Luckily, our countries are fighting against virus and our response time is quicker enough. But do you think the epidemic is over? Actually, no. Our country are responding very fast. The confirmed cases are quarantined and the weather becomes clear. But don't forget there are 14 days of incubation period. We also have the shadow time. I set up 0. That means there's no incubation period, but actually there are 14 days of incubation period. Let's see what would happen. You see, in the incubation period, it's difficult to identify those people with potential risk, and days later, the patients will grow exponentially and run out of all the medical resources, and things will go out of control. If this time we can control our movements, let's see what would happen. These painstaking efforts represent the battle between virus and healthcare workers. Of course, these periods might be very long, but finally we can contain and diminish the virus. We can see in this process, people's movements are playing a leading role. Even though we have the efforts from the healthcare workers, and we still need to pay attention to the incubation period. That means there are lots of people with potential risk, and it's the most dangerous time. Don't say you won't be infected. It's the most dangerous time during the incubation period. Our countries are doing the best to protect us, but it is us, the ordinary, everyone, are the most important role. No snowflake in avalanche ever feels responsible. I'm a programmer. I hope my video can help you understand more about the virus. On the eve of New Year's Day, I share These sentences on my moments. Weakness and ignorance are not barriers to survival, but ignorance is. Cheer China.